What up YouTube, Knives and Gear Insights with another short review of a knife that I got from Ravencrest Tactical. And this is the third OTF out of the bunch. And this is the Sightfire Covert Reaver. That's what Ravencrest Tactical calls this. Also a full-size OTF. But this is my favorite out of the bunch when it comes to ergonomics, to milling, and to weight. Like, this is a really, really nice weight on an OTF. The button works great. I mean, I wouldn't mind the button being here or here. They have this Sightfire Covert Reaver, but they also have the regular Covert Reaver where you'd have the button on the side. So we just went with this one here because they asked me which one I would like, and I said I would like the Sightfire Covert Reaver just because of the looks. And it's really great. It does not have misfired. At the very beginning, I gotta say, when I got this knife first, it did misfire actually, and it did misfire non-stop. So I asked the owner of Ravencrest Tactical. I said, "Hey, is there something wrong with the assembly?" And he said, "Just come by the shop real quick. I'll take a look at it." And I'm thinking that probably because we kind of rushed it through because we wanted to give you the knives. We might have made a mistake in the assembly. There might be some spring loose or something. So they went ahead. I went down, was a 15-minute, 20-minute car ride real quick. I went to their shop and they opened it up, checked it, and said, yeah, there was a spring loose. So they fixed it, you know, no questions asked. And since then, it has not misfired at all. It works absolutely flawless. It's nice. It's a light knife. I like the color, this OD green. This is a different style pocket clip. Also, I'm not sure if this, like I pointed out on the other RCT1 Raven from Ravencrest Tactical, that this is a proprietary design. I don't think this one is actually. I think this is their own design, but I'm not sure. I mean, there's so many knives out there, so I cannot 100% tell if this has been copied somewhere or not. I don't know. Just my 2 cents right now is this is a really, really nice, good feeding knife. I like the blade shape. It's like a, what you would call this, like a really, really slimmed down Bowie blade. Really, really pokey, really, really sharp actually. Also really sharp. It's D2 steel. It's got this integrated glass breaker here in the back, or attitude adjuster, whatever you want to call it. It's really nice actually, and I like this. I'm a fan of this because it's integrated in the design. It's just poking out here a little bit. It's not this knobby thing that's usually on a lot of OTS, and I'm a fan of this. I really like this. And this Covert Reaver here comes in at $179, and it's very light. It's a comfortable carry. It's slim enough to not be a problem in the pocket or anything. Pocket clip works great, no problems here. Like I said, the action works great. It's also full-size OTF. Like I said, I don't have any size comparisons to this, but since I already reviewed it, I just want to show you guys, since this is basically the largest offering, the RCT1 Raven. So you can see the Raven is, due to the attitude adjuster, it's just a tad long, and not by much. If you actually go back, you actually come out that this is just a hair longer without the what is it called? Glass breaker. And the action is smooth. It fires decent hard. I'd say I would probably put the action, the firing, probably comparable to what is this called? The Kershaw Livewire. Honestly, I think it fires just as hard, just as stable, and it's almost as easy to operate. I'd probably put the Livewire, probably it's just a little easier to push, because I had the Livewire in my hand several times. I played with it a little bit. I have unfortunately not gotten it home yet to actually review it. But yeah, the Livewire fires really nice and is very smooth to operate. This is really, really close to that, I feel like. So this is something different than your I'd say your average cheaper OTF, you know, like your budget. Yes, it's steel budget steel, D2 steel, unfortunately. But hey, I mean, what is it called? Uh, Benchmade is putting D2 steel on their $500 OTF. So I mean, that is not really, you know, a bad thing. I guess obviously because people pay $500 for that OTF. So, and this one here is $179. And you can choose your blade. Actually, there's several options. You can go on their website. You can choose what blade shape you want. So I don't think there's anything wrong. The all the body screws are T8s. I believe T8s. Let me just make double check real quick. They could be actually larger, but I believe they're T8s. I just wanna double check. Yeah, they're T8s. So T8 body screws on all the way around. T6 body screws on the T6 screws on the pocket clip. Sorry. Super smooth action. I have literally no complaints about this knife. I want to give you guys a measurement real quick since we're at it here. So you got a overall length of measured from the end of the glass breaker at about 9 1/4. No, sorry, 9 1/8. You got a blade length of right, what is that? 3.75. 3 13/16 blade length. You got a cut that for this blade here. You got a cutting edge of right around 3 3/4. So right, you know, it's very similar. You know, there's, like I said, there's a couple different blade options out there. And I chose this one just because I wanted, you know, still a blade that's pokey, but it's also somewhat usable. And it works great. It's smooth. It has not misfired since we got fixed the issue, which, like I said, it was just an assembly problem. Nothing like which caused this knife to be bad. Weight. Let me just check the weight real quick. I think this is right around 4 ounces. Actually, under the 4 ounces, I believe. No, actually over 4.2 ounces. Sorry, it doesn't feel like that. I think it's probably because of the size. It's 4.2 ounces. And I definitely, like I said, I think this is the best out of the bunch that they make. I have, you know, this is just the what I've seen. I haven't seen all the knives they make. They make also a smaller Reaver, which I think is really cool. This is more the pocket size. It's bigger than this. It will be bigger than this. I think the small Reaver is about that long, like handle wise is about that long, and it's really cool. I'm really thinking of maybe getting one of those because it's really cool pocket size. Really, you know, easy to put in your pocket and let it disappear in your pocket without showing it. This is still good. Like I said, this is a really nice size. I like larger OTFs. I've always been a fan of larger OTFs, and this is really comfortable. The shape of the handle, overall, I like the color. It comes in so many different colors. You can also go completely buck wild on this one. You can choose whatever finish you want on this, like color wise, and even different finishes on it. So I think you can't go wrong. I think if you go all out on this, you get probably a little bit over $200, but you can customize it to your liking, and it's a really good OTF. Yes, it might not compete with the live wire for like $240 or so, or $230 what they cost, because my live wire is Magna Cut and this one is D2. But then again, you got customization options on this which you don't have on the live wire. Yes, the live wire comes in different color options, but this you can actually customize to your liking. So, and I really like this, and I'm a fan of this knife, specifically this knife. I really like this, the Sidefire Covert Reaver. And I think I can, out of this, since this is very similar, I can also recommend the regular Covert Reaver if you want that. If you don't like the button on the side, more than welcome to change it or to order the other one. I will link it in the description. I don't get anything out of it. This is just, you know, me linking that directly to the website. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this one today. I can say I can recommend this one. Out of the bunch, this is my favorite, and honestly, this is my second favorite. What I'm not a huge fan of, just because of the weight, is this. But yeah, definitely, if you want to pick it up, I will link it in the description. You can use my link. You can also search for Ravencrest Tactical on Google, whatever. I mean, like I said, I don't get anything out of it. Other than I have gotten those knives for review, and I was told I can keep them. I can do as I please. I can sell them. I can give them away, whatever. I'll probably do a giveaway. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.